Hey there everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Vaporum Lockdown. In the last video we made it to the workshop smeltery, and here we found a welding tool of some sort, is that correct? A welding torch. And with this we are now able to access areas that had been sealed off from us. We're going to work our way back down to the standard cargo bay? Construction bay? Where we'll go ahead... Oh, Tim, come on. We'll use this welding torch to force entry into a few places that have been locked to us earlier. First, we're dealing with a few patrols that apparently have showed up. If I can hit them. Really? I must have moved. Oh, that was nice. We hit it with the drainer, and when our mace hit it, we shocked him. Not talking, Tim. Sorry, I'm concentrating. So, as I mentioned, I think in the last video, I've been playing through the original lockdown. I've been playing through the original Vaporum, and I could swear that I'm missing far more often than what my accuracy, my precision is saying. I'm missing like 50% of the swings, and with the two-handed hammer, that's really annoying. You begin really noticing when you miss every single creature 2 or 3 times in 3 swings. Really, really annoying. Okay, so where are we going down here? There's one place we need to drill here, I think. And there's another up this way. Okay, so let's head to the one that I have marked first. That's all the way to the east. They can't open doors, right? Creatures don't open doors. We're the only ones who can do that. Oh, okay. We gotta pass the Column of Doom. I think it was north at this point. We've already done this puzzle. Okay, yep, here's the storage. Let's see what they had wanted to seal behind this. Crates. Cutter drone. We were hauling some crates from the workshops down to the docks yesterday. Boys from the Fumium Corps were supposed to take them from there. For a second I lost balance and the crate slipped from my grip and broke into pieces. Guess what was in it? A cutter drone. The same thing we use in the workshop. This one came alive and started to fly around me. I was never so scared in my life. You know what these things can do, right? The ray cuts through wooden planks like a knife through butter. I thought they were called ray drones. Another 10. 5% weapon damage upgrade and injection. Oh my god! The beam isn't always active, but it shoots in all directions. And it's much faster than the other drones are. That's gonna be annoying. How many secrets don't have on this floor? We need one more secret. A thank you note. And the other mold we need.
Excellent. I should be able to put both molds to use back at the foundry.
We're missing a secret, but I don't want to slow down the recording, so let's move on. I want to say the foundry was south of here. Down this way? It was. Good for you, Tim. We still need power to this, though. Oh, but there's another area I think we can cut through here, right? Ah, come on. I don't like this. But then again, I don't like much of what I see. I just think ambush all the time. Sorry, I'm looking at these two suits. I think, Tim, you do want that +1 energy regen. Stick with what you got. So I don't like this. This feels like an ambush. But everything feels like an ambush. I do not want to fight cutter drones. I need to make sure I got plenty of time to get away from their beams. Take an unbelievable amount of damage in a very quick amount of time. In fact, I should just keep falling back as much as I can. I want to make sure the other one isn't engaging as well. So that was like 3 misses that we've had so far. What are my chances to hit this freaking creature? It's only 79%. We need more combat. Oh no, no, no. Another repair kit. That went extremely well. All things considered. I should really just leave these doors open. They're going to get me killed shutting them. Now, what else was in this little room before I turned the power on? Okay, nothing else. So, let's go ahead then and lower the sub. I think we wanted the plating from this. Is that correct?
Great! I should be able to patch up my submarine's hull with this.
So that's done. I guess there's nothing else to do on this floor. Everything else is explored with the exception of something up here. That was in the room we were just in. Okay, so there's a secret someplace on this floor, and I don't know where it is, everyone. I'm going to check this really quick. That's quite some distance away. That must be where the secret is. We're kind of close by to that. We just have to stick to our left and not take the elevator. Oh, actually, we're going to go right past the foundry. I can't shoot the barrel through the grating. There was another, right? There was a corrosive one. And you know, I'm just going to destroy these barrels now. As much as I like using them against enemies, they're going to get me killed. So let's go ahead and just destroy them. And now... Okay, but say I have to hunt down the other bot. Oh, that one actually managed to hit me with it. Not fast enough. I mean, missed with that shotgun shot. I couldn't swing for some reason. We've almost leveled. It'd be a shame to use a health kit at this point. So here's the foundry. The power is now on, so we should be able to place the mold into this.
I need a fumium ingot in here.
Right. So now we just need some fuel for it. That's right. Something to make the propeller with, right? So... I don't know where to go next. So let's head down here and see if I can find the way to open that door. Is this the right way? Yep. Oh, did I already... I did this already. Right? Maybe? I hear the sound of the wind, but I don't think it's related to this. I must have... Oh, no, okay, we're in the same... We're in the room okay. We've been here before. There's no secret here. Alright, so... I'm going to look for the secret, everyone. There's one left on this floor, and I seem to have explored everything, so I have totally missed it. So I will be right back. There was this switch, everyone, that I completely forgot about. We've powered on the floor, so maybe this will now do something. Okay, all that does is open and shut that. So that was not what we wanted to do. Okay, so I'll be back again. Okay, everyone, there was a box on this shelf which I destroyed, a large one, and behind it there's a little lever. Okay, perfect. And this was the room I was in, the room that we had to weld through where we met that cutter drone. Raider armor, plus 100% max integrity, plus 2 combat, 25% critical damage modifier. I think I prefer my short arc harness, if I'm being honest. The energy regen lets me use these gadgets a lot more often. And I take many hits, so I think I prefer what I currently got. There is, however, a nice mace here. Shock Mace. Has a chance to deal bonus elemental damage to the target and apply a shock effect to it and nearby enemies. So does 20 damage, that's more than what we currently have. Sorry. And has a 25% chance to apply 30 elemental shock damage, 1 combat, and 1 tech as well. Very nice. We're all about that shock effect now, right? We have the Shock Mace, our short arc harness, and we've also got the Mace rank that lets us shock a target just by hitting it with any type of weapon. Sorry, with blunt weapons. So that works. Nice. Alright, so also when I check my inventory, we have the grinder key. That was used on the floor above us, I think. Because I don't see any other keys here. So, well, while we're here, I guess we'll go back to the submarine elevator and take that downstairs. I think we might be able to repair the elevator as well while we're right there in front of it. I'll just put the plating on it. I know I really shouldn't be shutting doors behind me. I don't like allowing the creatures to walk around the entirety of the floor. So here's our submarine. So if I click on this, okay, nice. One of the tasks done. So let's go back to the construction bay because we're at the workshop foundry. And from here, I don't think there was anything we could use the torch on, with the welder torch, but there was a reason why I came down here. The hydroponics, Tim. Where was that elevator? I don't think that was it. Oh, maybe it was it. Yes, actually, I think it was. Moving around through different floors, taking the elevators to get to them, reminds me of System Shock 2. I'll be surprised, game, if you haven't placed a few more hostiles for me around here, now that we have a welding torch. Where are we going? Straight this way. I don't like... really don't like this being in this position, Tim. Just keep running back to the main hall. Get some distance. It missed us, thank goodness. We will level ourselves. I just really want to kill this creature first. Given how much we are using shock, it would behoove us to take an upgrade next that can actually... I should take this to make sure I hold on to it and get rid of it. That extends the length of time in which our dot effects are applied to the enemy. I think there used to be an upgrade of that type. That we could have taken when we leveled. Hello, another repair kit. We have 24, very nice. A regular mantle, I'm not interested in that. And a too late message. Let's put you here. Level 9 already, my goodness. We are just flying through the levels. In the original Vaporum, you only leveled once per floor, generally. But here, we're leveling much quicker. Have we found any secrets, by the way, on the hydroponic deck? No. Wow. There's 5 of them. We have not found a single one. I've explored a decent amount of this, too. We probably have missed at least one of them. We have to open that up from the other side. Can't we just reach through the grating and tap the button? I guess not. These these are the giant bugs that are impervious to all damage from the front. And they heal themselves. I think the note we had read was about these bugs. I am so super glad that I shut that door. Alright, giant super roach. Let's get you in the center of the room here so we can get behind you and begin killing you. These bugs are one of the only reasons why I'm actually keeping the acid nozzle on us as a weapon, a gadget, because although I didn't expect to fight them so early, it's extremely useful to be able to stop them from healing so much. And the way up. I know we've missed more than one secret now, probably on this. Well, I don't, but we probably have. Do we go up the ladder? I guess we do. Another tic-tac-toe game. Interesting. The Hive. I don't like the sound of that. Makes it seem like this place has lots of eggs, lots of nasties, lots of bugs. Which might explain the giant roaches that were guarding the way up here. We probably need something from them. I see the spitter. So do you guys now. This is probably not the best place to be, Tim. Not the best weapon to use. We're running out of maneuvering space, though. Our own acid nozzle won't help us against this creature. Okay, well, this is it. We make our stand here. Healing while you have the acid effect on you is only half as effective. I didn't feel like having to try to heal through that. I forgot to level up, put our circuit into something. So I guess we will take the shield braces. Because I really wouldn't mind bumping up to rank 5 for blocking. Or I was just talking about increasing the time that our stats effects apply to them. That's integrity support. This is precision and evasion. That's increased gadget speed. Oh, it doesn't exist here. Or maybe I'm getting confused. And it was a rank 5 upgrade somewhere. Sorry, everyone. I need to read this, though. I'm sorry. I don't need to, but I really want to. No. Okay. I thought there was some sort of special ability in the first report. I mean, it doesn't have to carry it over to this one. Where it would make the dot effects last twice as long on the enemy, but I don't see anything of that sort here. Oh, this is it. I'm sorry, this is it. Elemental Conductor. Each rank increases your resistance and the duration of acid, burning, bleeding, shock, and frost effects that you apply to enemies. This seems like this would be really beneficial to at least bring to rank 3. Because it would make our effects last a little longer, and I'm relying on them to do some more damage. I also wouldn't mind having access to the shield braces, but we can probably wait one more level for that. So yeah, let's go. Let's put a point into Elemental Conductor. That would have also, in the instance where we were just affected, that would have increased our resistance by 35% the moment our life fell below 50%. Another integrity upgrade to give us more hit points. Advanced servo booster plus 40% melee speed. Useful, but I think I like my current gadgets instead. Although I think because we're dealing with more acidic enemies, it might behoove us to use the advanced blowtorch. So we'll do this to start. And how many secrets are up here? 4. We didn't find any on hydroponics yet, Tim, as well. Remember that. Are these things active? Yes, they're active and they can... Nice. Yep, your dot effects, Tim. It's going to be about applying those to the enemy. Alina has now become a real damage. This is not the invincible bug. That is a fire bug. Tim. Come on now. You know how to fight these things by now. This is episode 6 you're recording. You better have learned by now. Okay, so we're supposed to do something with those... Crap, I can't think what they're called now. Levers. Wheels? That sound we hear, I'm pretty sure, is the fumium. Not quite singing. We can't take that unless we open up one and open this up. Looks like we can reach down below this a bit. Well, Tim, start twisting them. Sturdy plating, not for us. A steel dagger, we don't need that.
Harlan has changed so much. I can barely recognize him. He looks the same, walks the same, talks the same, but it's as if his personality disappeared. Something's just missing with him. And how Laura managed to convince him to take part in the tests is beyond me. If that was his conscious decision, then the two of them have more in common than either of them would like to admit. The chase of knowledge, progress, and prestige at all costs. It's like an insatiable virus that can never devour enough to pause even for a second. If all the weirdness wasn't enough, word is that a few corpses have gone missing from the morgue. The architects thought about everything, it seems, even for storing people who happen to die during their duty. A steamboat comes to pick up the deceased every once in a while, to give them a proper funeral at home on the islands. And now they're disappearing? This is becoming too much to bear. I no longer like this place, or my work.
I'm pretty sure I've done the... Oh. Nope. In case... So the note is what I was looking at. But the lights above these could also be considered a hint as to what I'm supposed to do. Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. Let's take a look at this again. I see 2 lights up there, 3 lights here, 4 lights there, and 1 light here. But that's wrong, according to this symbol, right? 4, 3... Oh, it's 4 and then it's counterclockwise. Is that right? 4, 2, 3, 1? I'll be back, everyone. Give me a few seconds. Oh my god, this hurts my brain. It really hurts my brain. They really couldn't have made this more difficult for me to understand if they tried. And I seriously think they must have done so. Let's explain how this works, because this is almost beyond me. It took me 30 effing minutes trying different things before it finally, not only did it open the doors, but I finally understood what this is trying to tell me. So, I'm looking at this, thinking that one of them has to be set to a 4, and then the one right across from it is set to 2. The one on the right-hand side of the 2, if I was looking back at where I set 4 to, has to be 3, and the one across from that has to be 1. So this is what I thought I had to do. But guess what? That's not it at all. That's not at all what this is telling you. So then I thought, well, that doesn't matter. It must have something to do with the lights above these things. That's just some crazy guy's drawing. But that doesn't work either. I tried rotating all these around, like taking that image back here and twisting it, like rotating it 90 degrees and then trying the same code over here slightly differently. Still couldn't get it to work. Finally, I figured it out by trial and error, by just magically getting it to work. Like, eventually I gave up and just kept trying spinning all these wheels over and over and over and over and over again to find something working. It took me 30 effing minutes to do it because I kept making mistakes and duplicating what I did before. Here's how it works. This is it. Wow, this is really confusing, but it's not if you understand what to do. And now I do. Now I'm gonna tell it to you because I'm babbling. This is the sequence. This is the order at which the very particular wheels have to be configured in. The number 1 wheel needs to be configured for 4. Number 2 wheel needs to be configured for 2. Number 3 wheel is 3, and number 4 wheeled is 1. What does that mean? Here's wheel 1 by that light. That's not configured to 4. We now need to find wheel 2. Wheel 3. And wheel 1 is already 4. And that opens something up, and now we're fighting bugs. Oh my god, this is just taking so long. Oh, come on, screw you. You've been done with these for me. Adept outfit. 3 tech, 90 integrity, but we lose the shock effect. I think I'd rather have my short arc harness, if I'm being honest. Monsters, and what's this say? Three, 1, 2, 4. Before we do that, did anything else open? Okay, so what's 3, 1, 2, 4? I think is what we saw, right? So let's try this. So 3, 1, 2. That's already. Oh, nope. Sorry about that. This is wheel 1. 3, 1, 2, 4. Repair kit, and it's over. We should probably read this note then, because I have a hunch there's more codes than just the two that we have so far input. Let's look around really quick. Maybe something else opened. Okay, so let's go ahead and read the note. It's over. The words of the drones vibrate through the metal walls. I can hear them everywhere. So many of them. The rumble of the golem's footsteps is unceasing, walking around without pause. Is it patrolling or searching? Doesn't matter anymore. I'm at a dead end, and they are nearby. It's all her fault. I'm sure of it. All the experiments, all the madness. There's light coming in. They found me. Rita Catley, hydroponics supervisor. There must be another code. There has to be another code. We didn't find anything, right? We didn't find any keys. And there's another door that didn't open, I think. Well, the power's not back. Maybe we come back up here through a different... Oh, hold on. We didn't explore this yet. Oh, game, screw you too. Okay, so this is doable. Let's think here. What is this? Sorry if I found exasperating because I've played this game way too long. Way too long now. But the episode, we're gonna keep going. Alright, so the first one is set to 4. The second one is set to 2. The third is set to 1. And the last one is set to 3. So I write it down on my Pringles Mega Stack that I got for Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Today is Christmas Day. I'm recording this part. It's actually the evening of Christmas Day. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. I certainly did. Advanced Vestment. 65 mass integrity, 2 combat, 2 tech. 20% gadget damage, 20% weapons damage. This is really tempting to use. And a veteran's mace, but I think I will stick with my shock mace instead. The next mace upgrade, I may consider using that. +1 toughness. Okay, do I want to use this? We lose some hit points. We lose the chance to apply a shock effect to an enemy who has hit us in combat. I gain 2 combat. I lose energy regen. I gain weapon and gadget damage. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. 4, 2, 1. 3. Did I do that wrong? Four on the first one, 2 on the second, 1, 3. Okay. Is it the other way around? Are the shapes the numbers and the input is reversed? That didn't make any sense, Tim, what you just said right there. Hold on. Let's shut this so we don't actually... We don't want lots of stuff walking in. Let's see. So maybe... I mean, the alternative is that the fourth one is 1. The second is still 2. The first digit is 3, and the third digit is 4. Alright, so first number 3, second number 2, third number 4. Something's not right. Let's go back one more time, everyone. We'll take a look at it together, but I might have to do this off screen. Might actually have to look this one up. I don't want to wrestle with these for another 25 minutes on these different puzzles. I should put start puzzles in video games. What the heck? All right. 1. I see a 4. So there's a 4-sided thing and number 1. So that's either 4 at the first rank, or the fourth option is set to 1. Alright, that's correct for both of them. 2 is 2. 3 is 1. The first is 3. 4 is 3. No, okay. I'm pretty sure. The first is 4. 2 no matter what. 3 is 1, or 1 is 3. The fourth is 3. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I got that right. So, okay. I don't know. We'll come back for it. I'm just going to destroy it. I know I should be using them to help me fight, but I don't think I'm going to be successful at that endeavor. I really should leave that door open, Tim. Leave it open. I don't know what's going to happen. The one time I did remember it, so I've been telling you why I shouldn't leave the doors shut, because it's getting us killed way too often. Oh, how do I open this? On the other side. That means we're coming off through that side. Okay. Mostly shutting the doors in advance has been getting me killed. Or not killed, but heavily wounded. Oh, that must be what opens if I can figure out the puzzle. But that one time I did remember to shut the door. We got the 2 large bugs. That would have been a real nightmare to fight them both at the same time. That guy had a constant lightning effect on him the entire time. That was very nice, Tim.
hell is this place? Wait, I've seen this before. What are these monsters? Is this where all the missing corpses ended up?
You remember these things very, very fast. They can roar to give themselves a full heal, and then they do extra damage as well. But they can't roar more than once. They can also go or be invisible, and only become visible when they are in their attack animation. Interesting to see the area that was working on creating them. I'll keep my Ufflux headgear because it's got taken damage restored as energy and +3 tech. Another gun, but I prefer my own energy weapon. It does significantly less damage, like massively less damage, but it also uses massively less energy, and that's the only reason why I'm using it.
I'll never be the same as before. I'll never be able to look through that limited, shuttered prism ever again. Not after what I've seen. What I've felt. Shortly after leaving the vortex, I could not hold on to anything that would resemble reality as I knew it. I couldn't grasp the faces, the shapes, the colors, or anything in the room. It was all fluid, mangled in a random fashion, yet interconnected in perfect harmony. Laura and the others spoke to me, but I did not hear the words. I saw them. Strings of energy drifted towards me, shifted in shape and color, then touched me. I felt their meaning, far beyond what those people thought they were saying. After some time, I came to my senses, like they said. Everything normalized. No more otherworldly visions or sounds. To my senses, no, quite the opposite. I had drifted away from my senses. This is not real. This, what we call reality, what we call life, is but a dream. The realm beyond, the place I've caught a glimpse of, that is real. More real than anything. I know, in all my heart and mind, that I've crossed a point of no return. I want to go back in there.
Sounds like he has seen the truth more than what anyone else, more beyond what anyone else has glimpsed. And they're working with the Fumium constantly, but he sees what it's able to do, and he wants to be a part of it forever. A tech upgrade, another repair kit, 50 bullets, a regular buckler, I prefer ours, secret passages, +1 tech. Alright. I really don't want to do this, because when we walk back in the other room, they're going to be active, at least one of them. Flamethrower or basic acid nozzle? I mean, I like the flamethrower's damage, if I'm being honest, but I know these things can heal, and we might get pinned between two of them, so it might be best to use the acid. We'll stick with what we got. Let's do this.
What the? No. This can't be.
I don't see any in this room. They are slightly translucent when they're invisible. You can make them out if you're looking carefully for them, if I recall correctly. Thankfully, only 5 of them escaped. We didn't see them run out of the room. I'm fully expecting there to be one around the corner. See if any of them are wandering around in here. Looks like these ones are not the invisible kind. I don't remember the fans going before. Maybe we did do something with this code. I really should stop playing. Let me just do one thing really quick, everyone, and then we will stop here. Does that turn off the fans? No. Okay, so we didn't do anything with the fans when we interacted with this. What do you think? I think we fight the first one of these, and then I'll look for secrets off screen. So let's go ahead and step forward. They can burst through walls, everyone, as a heads up, or they have in the past, so just be aware. That's the thing that can happen.
How did you like our little lab where the real research is done? Cozy, right? But what have you done, Ellie? The little mice got loose. You have to go find them. Well, maybe they'll find you.
Why are you doing this to me, Harlan?
I should stop here. This is going to be another... I don't know how long we're going to be in this area, so we'll stop. Alright, everyone. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.